The new gods have come!
YouTubers! Hello! YouTubers, it's me, the poet of pleasure, Monday Messiah, Sunday sermon, the only free time, KC Chess Champion Max, the Duster Awards. And today, marks for a special occasion here on YouTube, here in the YWC. It's in a strange little time. What was thought to be gone forever has returned once again. T3DDD, Ireland's Patriot, Reggie Tillar, and now the biggest of the big guns, the bazooka, amongst the pistols, has arrived. Bonamania. Man, I was a bit disappointed in my young apprentice, Ireland's Patriots performance there in the Google Hangout. I saw on, I think it was Robbie Battle, whoever Robbie Battle is, his page, Ireland's Patriot, linked me to it. Now, IP, little old Boney, your old master here, will forgive you for not performing to how well I know you can perform. I know you've been awake all day, you've probably been having a few boos, and the old time difference between us and those over the Atlantic there is quite considerable. So little old Boney will let you off this time, IP. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, it seems where the job that IP can't do, the job that T3DDD can't do, the job that Reggie Tillar, the job that people can't do here in the YWC, well, you just have to leave it to me, little old Boney, to get the job done. Sean, hope you got your notebook out, take some notes. Now, there's one person in particular here in the YWC that is a trespasser amongst morality. The individual name is Peter Gilmour, aka Peter Pompilio. It's time for you to go. See what I did there? A bit of rhyming for you. Now, see, this guy, he likes to talk a lot of shit. He likes to big himself up. He likes to create this illusion, this fantasy land, this fairy tale here in the YWC. Like he's a big shot, like he's a big name. Peter Gilmour, how long you been doing this? 8 years, is it? 8, 9 years you've been on here? Only done enough for subs to get barely over 1,000 subscribers. Peter Gilmour, we all know. Reggie Tillar's already called you out on this bullshit, and that video's still on his page for people to check out. You've already been you've already been raped by the rapist, Reggie Tillar. Check my other video to get reference where that's from. So you've already been raped. So I suppose this might be considered bullying. This might be considered a bit mean. Like a crow feasting on your decaying corpse. The Raven, quote him, nevermore. You see, for people who don't know who this individual is, he's one of those guys who pretends he knows wrestlers, but he's really, really fucking stupid, man. He's really fucking trying his hardest to be a hipster. He doesn't pretend he knows WWE stars. No, he pretends he knows Ring of Honor stars. He pretends that, oh come guys, please like me, man. I know all the people in Ring of Honor. As that's trying to be cool and trendy and different, alternative. He's trying to be in that alternative crowd, getting that appeal coming. So he pretends that he knows the management of Ring of Honor. We all know it's fucking bullshit. We can all see through the lies that he's trying to fucking put up there. We're not fucking stupid, Gilmore. You are, but we're not, my son. You see? Man, And there was one time he went to a Ring of Honor show, yeah, and he never goes back to any Ring of Honor shows. He pretends he does, probably on his channel. I don't watch his channel, but I've seen him on a couple of hangouts where he'll say he'll pretend he'll go. He won't ever go again. We all know, Gilmore, you'd never dare step your feet into another Ring of Honor show again because of what happened between you and Lonnie Hernandez. That gentleman, that scholar, that saint of a man. Man, you were talking shit to him. You're being, once again, racist, Pete. That's another fault of yours. That's another mental defect of yours. You're a bit racist now, Gilmore. You like to use the old Hulk Hogan excuse. Well, when I was growing up, we used to call each other the N-word all the time. Doesn't cut it, Gilmore. You're not an animal. You're not a simple, well, about to say you weren't a simpleton, but guess you are. You don't always have to follow what you were doing when you're growing. Do you know what we used to do when we were growing up? We used to lick trees and do silly shit like that. You still licking trees, Gilmore? You still picking your bum and sniffing it, Gilmore? You probably are. You're probably into that shit. That was probably a bad example to use. But you know, you're still watching cartoons. You're still watching Tom and Jerry. You little bitch. But anyway, back to the story. So, the one time Gilmore finally mustered up the courage, after everybody kept on calling him out on his bullshit, but way back in the day, he finally got the courage to go to a Ring of Honor show. But during this time, racist Pete, the racist of the YWC, kept on having a go at this gentleman called Lonnie Hernandez, because he's a Hispanic. And obviously, racist Pete can't be dealing with no people of a different colour skin to him, even if it's only a slightly different shade. So racist Pete was, you know, calling him a Paneno or Pageno, wherever you pronounce that. That's derogatory to the Hispanic and Mexican market there. And obviously, Lonnie being a real man, being a tough guy, you know, he said he was going to the show as well. And what happens is, Gilmore goes to this show, and Lonnie fucking calls him the fuck out, man. Fucking hell, Gilmore was shitting his pants, man. He fucking had to leave the show early, never went back to another one, man. Lonnie Hernandez, man. He didn't touch him. He didn't need to touch him. With people like Gilmore, you don't need to touch him, man. He thinks it's safe behind the fucking squared circle in his little old cyber ring. But when it goes out in the real, someone goes up to him, yo, man, that bullshit you're saying online is out of order. He fucking tucks his towel between his legs and rolls his fat ass home. So that's a little story there of when Gilmore got fucking punked out by Lonnie there. True story. Obviously he'll deny it, but you'll see it in his eyes when he makes this video. You'll see it in his comments. The truth always seeps through the web of lies. Man, and there was that time where, and we all know I did this. This all actually happened back when I had my first channel here on YouTube. Peter Gilmore, he sort of, he was pretending he didn't live with his mum. He pretends he doesn't live with his mum. He was pretending. But in one of his earlier videos, he said it was his mum's house. And he did the video in the exact same video, the exact same motherfucking camera angle. The same motherfucking camera angle. Yeah. And saying it wasn't his mum's house. I called him out, I made the video, put all the clips together. Peter Gilmore tried to flag it down. He got it down temporarily. I got that re-uploaded on the old original channel. I upgraded my computer since then, so I don't have to file on there. But you know, you ask IP, you ask Rest in Jesus, we all saw the fucking thing, man. We all know it fucking happened. So all you young guns out there who haven't heard the stories of YWO Japan and the troll clips and the Holocaust and the YWC and all back when the YWC was fun. Good way to blow off a little bit of steam. Ask WJ, maybe WJ will tell you a little story or two about those infamous groups. Pink, and then Reggie Tillar. It's still on Reggie Tillar's page. I'll put the link in the description to Reggie Tillar's burial. This is a crucifixion. But Reggie did a little burial there, little calling him out on his bullshit. Peter Pompilly bitch. Oh, there we go, man. See, Gilmore, right now, yeah? Right now you're fucking Krillin, yeah? Shitting your pants on fucking Freezer, bitch. See, man, you come on here. You said you didn't like me, Gilmore. You brought this on yourself. I saw Robbie Bowell. You said you didn't like IP, and then you said you put the nail in his coffin, bitch. You said I'm Bone Duster. I'm Bone Duster. You summoned me. You said the infamous word, the name, the fear, the nightmares that creep inside your putrid mind. You summoned him once again. You thought you were free. No, Gilmore. You're never free. You're ROH faking, Lonnie dodging, racist son of a bitch. But that's not all. That's not all. No, Gilmore, you see. People come on here. They go through life and they try and wonder, when they're not successful, when they're not talented like people like me, yeah. When they haven't got a purpose like me, when they haven't find something to do in life, people like them, they hold on to one saying, and that's God put everybody on this planet to do something, you know. And obviously that saying is just for weak, stupid people who haven't got the strength, the intelligence, or the courage to take what they want. They're just waiting for some miracle to give them something, anything. Well, Gilmore, actually, you might be surprised when little old Boney says this. You've got purpose in life, my son. You've got purpose in life. See, when those fat, ugly bitches want to get laid, you're there to service that need. We all know about Rosa, Gilmore. We all know about your Rosa. Sweet, KFC bucking, feasting, chocolate every second of every day, feasting. Fat bitch, we all know about her. That fat, disgusting, nuttiness bitch. We all know about that, Gilmore. So when you're coming on here, trying to make whatever few friends you like, just remember, you've got purpose, Gilmore. You've got purpose to service that fat bitch's needs. So when she's squashing you, when she lies on top of you, suffocating you and forcing all the hair out of your lungs, remember, you're doing your purpose in life. You're achieving all that you'll ever be able to achieve. And one last thing, Gilmore. One last thing. Oh, there's more. Oh, one last thing. I could go on for a long time. But I know you're wiping the tears out of your face because you know the truth is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. So you know it's the truth, Gilmore. So, one last thing. When WJ calls you the face of the YWC, and you're sitting there soaking it all up, actually believing what they're saying to you. You on your Google Hangouts, you use Kefka as your little profile picture there. It's apt that you use a fucking clown, you use a jester, because that's all you are to them. You're the fucking joke of the YWC. And you don't even know it, you stupid fucker. So Gilmore, I know what you're going to try and do. You can try it, son. Just remember, we'll all know, and deep in your soul, you may try and deny it, but we'll all know that I, the poet, pleasure, the Monday Messiah, the Sunday sermon, the only free time for it, time. KC Chess Champion Max, the Bone Duster warns, will always be better than you, bitch.